This is my shop, and this is where I would rather be than any other place. Well, we're down in Georgia, and the heat index today is going to be 103, so we all should be good, nice and comfortable. Even better in the forge. And we can walk back here to my forge. This is where the magic happens. My forges, this is my horizontal forge that I don't use a lot, but I do use it on occasion. But these are my upright forges. I use this one mostly for forging Damascus, and I use this one for forging.
Hey, I'm Dwight. Welcome to my forge. I'm going to show you my shop. We'll do a little tour of it. Right here is my bandsaw. I stumbled up on it by accident and got it, and it's been a real blessing to my shop. And this is pretty unique because I built this, and it's what they call a barrel heat treat oven. So anything the length of this barrel, I can heat treat, which is going to come in handy on this project that I'm fixing to work on.
And I don't necessarily always use what they would call an English anvil. I use a knife maker's anvil. This is an English pattern anvil, and it just kind of sits there and looks pretty. I do have a big blue power hammer I use a lot. You see my assortment of hammers and tongs.
Right here is what we call a hydraulic press. I can stick a piece of metal in here when it's hot, according to the shape of the dies, but it'll stretch it, it'll flatten it. A buddy of mine built that for me, and I'm really proud of that. This is my first hammer. It's not a press, it's like a bullwhip motion. It's a wicked machine. I call this Frankenstein. I brought him back to life.
I use a hydraulic press. It's something I made to use for my Damascus steel. And this is going to be our salt pot here. We hope we get this going in some form. I've just got the personality where I fly by the seat of my pants and hope that it comes out like I want it to. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
And then I have my forge, which this is the first propane forge I bought. It's seen its better days, but I'm gonna try to get a few more days out of this thing between these three right here. But these, the press and the power hammer, they really come in handy. My home forge, I'm used to my power hammer, I'm used to my press, I've got my tools. I feel more comfortable with my stuff. Here now I'm with my own equipment, so I feel good about this challenge now.
Today, you'll be using this to forge a blade in your signature style.
Did you guys see that?
Starting to get a little nervous here.
4 bladesmiths.
Oh, the sweat burns.
Put their skills to the test.